Grab your favorite Mickey t-shirts, charge your electronics, clear up your phone memory, pack your shorts and plenty of clean underwear. We're going to Disney World, kids, and we're bringing you with us. Come along as we go Geekin on Walt Disney World.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go Geekin on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Welcome to episode 111 of the Geekin on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your co-host, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast that will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. Now let's bring on my co-host. She's been called the best personal tour guide and a Walt Disney World encyclopedia so many times she's lost count. She almost took down the Great Wall in China with her scooter driving skills, and her laughing place is on a journey into imagination with Figment. We all know her as the sweetest, the cutest, and the smartest Disney daughter in the world, Lindsay.
Hi, geeks. I hope not to take down any more walls on this upcoming trip.
Yeah, this time we're not. You're going to have a motorized cart for the entire trip.
Yes.
That's really cool.
It's more of a chance to run into the wall for people.
Or maybe improve your driving skills.
Let's hope I'm a better scooter driver at the end of the trip.
I am not too worried about it, but we are getting especially excited. I've been counting down this trip for 41 days.
Yeah, you have.
On the Facebook page. And it's been a whole lot of fun getting ready. People are getting sick of me at work.
They're like, just go already.
It has been. I am crazy ready to go, and we go next Monday. Actually, when this podcast comes out, we will be on our way.
Yeah, we'll be flying.
Exactly. So this is episode 111, which is kind of a cool number.
It's our 111th episode.
And we are going to do our pre-trip report for this trip coming up, Lindsay, next week. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to review our upcoming trip, which includes a deep look into the weaknesses and strengths of the two resorts we're staying at. We did something like that in the last show. We did with the Polynesian, the Contemporary, and Bay Lake Tower. And I won't reveal where we're going yet. Probably a lot of people already know, but we will reveal that soon. And we will take a look at those before we stay there, because these are two resorts we've never stayed at. So it'll be kind of fun to take a look at what people say about them, and then we will give our own opinion
on a DVC point of view.
Yeah, that's right. And we're going to take a look at our itinerary, including some fabulous meals. This is an eating trip.
We've said in past episodes that we went really all out this year. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 signature restaurants.
Oh, we do. I didn't realize it was 4.
No, and then there's higher price point ones too on the list. So
that is awesome. We'll go over that, and also we're going to talk about some must-dos.
Yes,
and we will get to that very soon. But first, let's talk about Mama and what she's been saying. So, Lindsay, I wonder if you've talked to her about this, but she has this reoccurring dream. You ever have reoccurring dreams?
I don't have reoccurring dreams, but I know exactly which one you're talking about. Can I say it? Because you didn't tell me before the show, so we'll see if it's the same one.
Let me see if you know what I'm talking about.
It's where we're going to Disney World, and we get down there, and she forgot to pack all of the bags. No luggage. We get down, and she's freaking out because we have no place to stay, and then we can't get into the parks because we don't have any tickets, and that kind of idea.
Yeah, she can't get in the park. She's down there, but she can't get in.
Yeah.
She said this time she had one about California, where we flew out there and we were driving around and around in circles, or around the park, and she could hear everything happening inside the park. Everyone having a good time and music and like that, but we can't find the entrance.
I just find that so funny. I laugh at her when she says, this is a very serious thing.
Lisa Green is now following us. That is cool. Yes, and she also talks about where she gets down to Florida and she forgot her luggage, so she has to get back on the plane and fly back to Connecticut to get her luggage. Now, I think she really has a lot of anxiety before she goes on the Disney World trip.
She's a worrywart. And
yes.
She wants to make sure everything's planned. But she's also packing for you, too. She's not packing just for...
She's getting all her paperwork
she's
ready.
For you, and then she's...
Yeah. She's making sure she has everything.
She makes sure that we have all the... Well, I do, too. But I make the plans, and then she makes sure that we have the paperwork, and then I make sure the plans get executed.
That's right. It's a team effort. She's also really excited, and she told me that... Well, first of all, she said to me, our Tables in Wonderland card expired. Boo. That was the bad news. But the good news, and another bad news, it's now $150. Hey, we are live on Periscope tonight, Lindsay, and I'm trying to watch a little bit of what
I'm reading the comments as I'm listening to you, but I'm waving at the people who joined because I see Lisa joined.
Hi, Lisa Green. Thanks for joining us. I enjoyed your podcast this week from your trip report where you and Nick and Dave were down in the parks.
Sorry, Glenn.
Yes.
Well, you've succeeded.
They're sending us distractions.
It's okay. It's just more fun for my dad to edit, right?
Right. Where was I? Yes, Lindsay. So she was telling me about this Tables in Wonderland card, which is now $150. But then she dug into her wallet and found some old Disney gift cards that she had not used up totally. And she looked them up to see how much they were worth. And they were worth quite a bit. And also she has Visa points for her credit card.
Yes.
And between all those things, she's got enough money to cover our Tables in Wonderland card. Yay!
Woohoo!
20% off.
And that's at the restaurants, except for, I think, Chef Mickey's, and just because it's a blackout date.
In the Tambu Lounge.
Well, no, it works at the Tambu Lounge.
Yeah, and all the lounges.
All the lounges. I think it's just Chef Mickey's that won't let us use it.
Well, that's very exciting. Now, I learned something today that I saw on Twitter from WDW Navigators. Put this on Twitter. Actually, related to the Tables in Wonderland card, that you can get a free coffee in France Pavilion over in Epcot during breakfast and after you make a purchase after 9 a.m., which is a little late for me. I've already had my coffee by 9 a.m. And it reminds me of course, I'll be doing my live trip reporting, going to get my coffee, keeping you guys up to date, and getting ready to release podcasts for that live trip reporting, which was really popular last time we were there. I will be doing that. Lindsay's going to be doing some periscoping. I've even got into Snapchat a little bit. And I'm going to create stories. We're going to be
all over the social media.
Right. So if you're following us on Periscope, that's cool. But also try Snapchat and friend me there. Kurt.Stone is my name.
Yeah. And if make sure on the Periscope that you're not following Kurt's, my dad's Periscope, make sure you're following Geekin on WDW Lindsay, because that's where we're going to be doing all the Periscoping from the parks.
Right. So we got to build up that list there.
And I think I'm just gonna attach the mount to my scooter so you can see what I'm seeing from my perspective as I scoot around the parks.
So you're gonna
I'm sorry.
You're gonna focus on Periscope and I'm gonna focus on my audio recording.
I'm sorry, did you see the comment? I'm sorry.
No, I didn't see it.
So, I'm posting as you on Periscope.
Yeah.
And someone said that's a terrible picture of you. Because it's you.
That's good.
That's a good one.
Very good. All right, Lindsay, I only got one community shout out. for tonight. I've been posting out on the Facebook page quite a bit, and I posted out there. I saw Lisa Green. She's on our Periscope right now. I got low
battery. It's
low
okay.
battery.
I'll pay attention to you geeks.
But I liked Lisa posted on her blog this morning, and it was about sensible consumption on a Disney vacation and talking about food. You know how you indulge when you go there and you kind of
talked about this yesterday.
And of course, that is something I do. And so my shout out is to EJ Cruz, who said something really hysterical that made me laugh. He said, "Yes, I eat like I'm heading to the electric chair."
Oh my gosh.
I guess that's a saying. She said that it's kind of popular in her family, but that caught me really hysterically.
That's a really good.
It's like your last. It's like you're on your last.
Your
meal.
last meal. You'll never eat again.
That is so true, EJ. Thank you so much for your comment, and you get the quote of the week.
That was a good one.
Now, Lindsay, you wanted to mention something further with your fundraiser that you did.
So, as many of you know, I participated in the World Vision 30-hour famine this past weekend, and I'm so happy to announce that we raised over $2,500, which is enough to support 6 children in other countries around the world for an entire year. So that's quite an amazing feat. We thank you so much because a lot of the money came from you geeks. So thank you for donating, for supporting our mission, and helping those less fortunate than us. So thank you so much.
Excellent. So not a whole lot of community shout outs or Mama Says, although we're about 13 minutes into it or so.
We got a lot to cover.
Depending on editing. But Lindsay, I just want to do a quick Geekin on WDW hack of the week. And what I have for a hack of the week is kind of relevant to our pre-trip report here, to create a list of your must-dos. And I've been doing this for quite some time, actually. I looked at some of these. They go back into probably November, December. And mine come from a lot of the interviews we do with you guys on the podcast. And I keep a list going all the time. And I think that's really important, especially if you have a family, to survey the family and talk to them, see what is on their mind that is a must-do. Is it a ride? Is it whatever it is? And if it's your first time, you might have a must-do that says do everything. But
It's like, okay, take it back a step.
right. It's not that easy to do everything, especially on your first trip. But if you are veterans like us, you have things on that list like food and restaurants and drinks, which dominates my list. And we'll be getting to that in a little bit. But what do you say we get into this pre-trip report for this trip coming up?
Sounds good, because we have a lot to go
Monday.
over.
We got a week of Walt Disney World trips. Now, the 2 resorts that we are staying at, we are DVC owners. We are using up our points. Actually, we're using up our 2016 points.
It's okay, because we're going to buy more.
I hope so. That's wishful thinking. And we're going to do our very first stay at the Animal Kingdom Villas Jumbo House. Yeah.
Which we've wanted to do for a long time.
Exactly. So we're going to talk about the weaknesses and strengths of that resort, which I get from the unofficial guide book. And we'll review those and commentary on those. And then also the Beach Club Villas for 4 nights. So we're doing Animal Kingdom Villas for 3 nights and 4 nights at Beach Club Villas.
It's very interesting because usually when we do a split stay, we'll stay half somewhere else and then half in the resort loop. So that's going to be a little weird for us to not be a monorail ride or a walk away from the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, we've only stayed at the boardwalk villas outside of the resort loop so far with our DVC. We've done Bay Lake Tower and Polynesian.
Polly.
And so now we are trying out. I'm so excited to try Animal Kingdom Villas.
I am. I really am too.
All right,
it's about time.
Let's take. Now these weaknesses are really weak. Actually, I think
There's one big weakness that I could see about Animal Kingdom Lodge, but you can go ahead.
Well, you might have to add to that. Well, it's sort of in here. I think what you're thinking about. Let's go through this. All right, Jumbo House villas are smaller than those at Kidani Village. So Kidani Village is kind of the second half of Animal Kingdom Village Resort. And Kidani is just DVC, up the road a piece, by a shuttle bus.
Yes.
So they're saying that the rooms are just a little bit smaller. Okay. Rooms are among the smallest of the deluxe resorts. Well, I guess we'll find that out.
Well, we're only 3 people too, though.
Yeah,
and
that's
we're only
true.
there for 3 nights. So.
I'm not too worried about it.
Plus, I mean, it's a trade-off because we have small room versus this incredible lodge that we'll be staying in. So, and the convenience of it, of the food there, and just.
Well, those are some of the strengths. You're already getting ahead of me. And the third one here they list as a weakness is no direct non-bus spelling. No direct non-bus transportation to any theme park.
So basically, bus.
Boats. There's no boats. Yeah, right. There's no boats.
So basically, it's just the bus.
Yeah, or monorail.
Which is what I was thinking too, and a major reason why we decided to rent a car.
Yeah. I mean, the weakness for me is that it's not one of those resorts where you're walking into the park.
I know. It would be so cool if there was a trail from Animal Kingdom Lodge to the Animal Kingdom.
I can't think. As the crow flies, it's probably not that far. I don't know that they do. Yeah, they don't have that.
I don't know. They're very close when you're driving.
Yeah, right. Well, speaking of driving, we are renting a car for this entire trip.
Yes.
And so that the transportation, although we are going to take the car, Mama was saying, to Magic Kingdom. I'm sorry. We're going to take the bus to Magic Kingdom because why?
Because the Magic Kingdom parking lot is a nightmare.
Because that's huge. We'd rather take the bus.
It's huge. And then you have to take the ferry because the monorail is down all the time now in the morning, especially in the morning. And the bus drops you off right in front. So.
Very good. All right. Strengths, a magnificent lobby. It is. It's just a magnificent resort.
Your jaw kind of hits the floor the first time you watch.
Yeah, and most of those deluxe ones are like that too. Somebody's not knowing what we are.
Yeah. No, I was reading his comment.
It's hard to concentrate on the podcast when Lindsay's making faces at me that I have no idea.
I'm laughing because the guy was just like, what is this? Hi.
Very cool.
We're recording a podcast.
All right, Lindsay, another strength. Excellent on-site dining options. Well, we know that because we've been over to Boma many times.
Oh, and that's just Boma, too.
And we are excited to be trying Geekin our very first night.
Which is their signature restaurant literally right across from
Right, so our first
Boma.
day there, we are going to experience Geekin. Yeah, Geekin we are, Lisa, for sure. All right, large, beautiful feature pool.
Okay.
I'm excited about it. I did walk over there last time we were at Boma and kind of checked it out, walked out through the pool, so I'm excited.
I'll take a look at it.
I hope I get some pool time.
I don't know how much we'll have. That's the problem. That's why I'm like, because I don't really spend too much time lounging by the pool.
Yeah.
So
we'll see how it goes.
That big of a draw for me, but I'm sure it's beautiful.
This is something I'm interested in. I hope they have some times for this, but on-site cultural and nature programs. I think I'd like to hang out with, talk to the cast members and
that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Of course, you got the animals in the safari right there, and you can take part of that. That sounds like fun. And then the last one here they mentioned as a strength is the best theming of any Disney hotel.
I'm sorry, I'm reading Lisa's. Lisa, you're making us stop the podcast.
That's funny. Yeah, so best theming of any Disney hotel, and
that's a good tip.
That's cool. I mean, Polynesian's not got a good theme. I mean, but
yeah, the Polynesian has I'll try that again. The Polynesian has an incredible theme, but the Animal Kingdom Lodge, it's animals. If you love animals, it's like
I guess that's
the animal lover's dream come true.
It puts it over the top. So
there's giraffes and all sorts of zebras and stuff.
That's the Animal Kingdom Villas. Really excited to be staying there for the first time, and that's when we arrive. Oh, I was just thinking, speaking of arriving, Lindsay, Mama did say one other thing, that the Magical Express only sent us 3 luggage tags.
Okay, I know the story about this. Can I tell the story? Because I'm a little ticked off, too, about it.
How'd this happen?
Which doesn't happen often. So they sent us 3 luggage tags, which, because we were only a party of 3, they thought would be sufficient. It's not. So she called DVC, and usually it's not a problem. They'll send more, free of charge, no worries.
Yeah.
But what they ended up doing is the first cast member who sent the
tags.
The tags. The first cast member who sent the tags ended up deleting that first sending of the tags to the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Like, we weren't staying there at all. Okay. And set the new tags to arrive at the Beach Club.
So basically we got 3 tags for Beach Club and 3 for Animal Kingdom.
Which is not a good thing, because we don't want bags showing up at Beach Club and we're not going to be there for 3 days.
Right, and they told us they can't get them out to us in time.
And she asked them, like, can't you FedEx them 2-day shipping? I mean, we're DVC members. You would expect this kind of service. And they said, no. And from someone who was a cast member's point of view, I'm very shocked by that.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the things that have been given away for free that were definitely worth a lot more than $5 FedEx an envelope sort of thing overnight. So who knows? But we might be carrying some luggage.
Right. We'll have to stop and pick up our luggage.
And it might just be 1 or 2 bags to throw under or into the trunk of the car.
All right. Let's get over to the Beach Club Villas, which, well, I can't believe they have weaknesses, but we're going to look at the weaknesses mentioned here.
I have one.
From the unofficial guide. What do you have for a weakness?
I don't like the beach.
Oh. Well, there's not much of a beach there anyway. So
no, I know.
It's just beach theme, which is like Cape May.
I do like Cape
Jersey,
May, but I don't like the beach part of Cape May.
Fantastic. All right. The first one, lack of good quick service dining options. Yeah, they have the little marketplace there, but it's not really to the extent of like a Captain Cook's full food kind of thing. But they do have some food and sandwiches and yogurts, and it's been a while since I've stayed there, which Mom and I have stayed there 3 times. And I've stayed at the yacht club once too, so.
Yeah, but
I've never at the villas.
The way I think of it though is, as far as like on-site quick service dining, why don't you just walk to Epcot?
Well, yeah.
You're literally closest to like the best quick service.
That's right. Which is probably the reason that it does lack a little bit, because there's so many options close by with the boardwalk, which they've mentioned in the strengths. Views and balcony size are hit and miss. Okay. Yeah,
sounds like the Bay Lake Tower.
Yeah, you can get the tree view. I know.
It was a beautiful tree.
I'm trying to remember where the Beach Club Villa is. I don't have my I'm not thinking about where they are located exactly. But
I have no idea because I've never stayed there.
When we stayed there, our rooms were like way down, right near Epcot. It was so close to Epcot. Bus service is shared with other Epcot resorts. Yeah, I think. Well, I think they go to Swan, Dolphin, and Boardwalk. So
yeah, but that's really not that bad, to be quite honest, because the Swan and Dolphin loops are so close together that it's like whoop whoop.
So we probably may go to Magic Kingdom on the bus, but we'll be
driving everywhere else.
You walk to Epcot. We've already been to Animal Kingdom for 3 days, I think. So I don't even know if we got that.
I believe that we're going back to Animal Kingdom, and it might be
okay. So we might take the car then?
We might take the car back.
Yeah, right. But anyways, it's not going to be that much of a deal. Of course, Hollywood Studios, you just take the boat over or walk.
Yes, and because we really don't have to worry about the parking lots at the other 3, because I have a disabled parking permit because I can't walk.
Right. Lindsay's got an injury.
So we'll be right up front.
All right. No 3-bedroom grand villas. Well, that's not a problem.
It's okay because I can afford it.
We don't have the points.
No worries.
We don't have enough points to get a grand villa.
Besides, I would stay at the Bay Lake Tower anyway. So
yeah, right. Beach Club Villa have fewer baths per bedroom than newer DVC properties. But of course, we're staying in a studio, so.
Can you say that again?
How many bathrooms? Beach Club Villas have fewer baths per bedroom than newer DVC properties.
We're staying in a studio, aren't we? There's going to be 1 bathroom.
And of course, Polynesian is the only one that has 2 bathrooms for a studio. All right, those are the weaknesses. I told you they were weak. Strengths: best pool complex of any Walt Disney World resort.
Which I've heard, but I think it could be rivaled now by the Polynesians.
Good. They're all good. And Animal Kingdom is a good one.
Honestly, I'm not a big pool critic, so it's better if it's not just a concrete ditch. It's a nice pool sort of thing. I think our grandparents' pool is nice.
I want to go down the slide. I'm going to try everything on that pool. I'm really looking forward to that. Walking distance to Epcot's International Gateway, which is a huge plus for me. I think that's
awesome.
Fantastic. I'll get my free coffee in France at 9 a.m. And my breakfast probably too, because I can't. Well, you can get something at there's a little place there in the Beach Club to get little breakfast stuff.
Yeah, you can't because nothing's open in the World Showcase in the morning.
Well, this is at 9 o'clock, Francis. Yeah, it's open just for your bakery stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just read that today. Relatively affordable full-service restaurant, Captain's Grill. Interesting. I've heard about that being a pretty good restaurant, but I don't know that we'll actually take advantage of on this trip.
Not this trip. We're eating at the Beach Club's neighbor, though, the Yacht Club.
Oh, yeah, we're eating at the Yacht Club. Okay. Close to many boardwalk and Epcot dining options, which is awesome. I love that it's near the boardwalk. I love the boardwalk area.
It's the whole area over there with the water and the boats
fantastic.
to the Hollywood Studios. It's beautiful.
We almost
you could walk to Hollywood Studios and Epcot, honestly, from there.
We were so close to buying our DVC points there before we picked Bay Lake Tower. Well-themed public spaces. Yes, it's beautiful. I love the beach theme and like we were just saying, the Cape May.
I'm not a big fan of it, but it's better than the boardwalk. And anyone who knows about how I feel about the boardwalk,
bright and attractive guest rooms. We will find that out and report back.
We'll see.
And boat transportation to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Of course, it's close there too, so that's fun.
I would walk, but that would mean I would be scooting this time, and you guys would have to walk.
Yeah,
I would walk if I could walk to Hollywood Studios because that walk is so nice.
I think you can actually walk it faster than the boat.
You can because they've stopped so many times.
Right. They make stops along the boardwalk places.
They go
to
everywhere.
Swan, they go to the Dolphin, and you can probably walk there faster.
Yeah.
I think I've raced it before and was able to beat it. All right, so that is our 2 resorts. We're going to resort hop.
So is it time to get into the nitty-gritty schedule?
Yeah, let's look at the itinerary, Lindsay. Let's get into how are we going to do this.
This is my masterpiece. Every trip, I create a beautiful spreadsheet for us so that we know where we're going to be when, and then I use that alongside my Disney Experience app. So I have the hard copy, which I know is right, and then I double check it on my Disney Experience app to make sure everything lines up. And I keep us on schedule. I let everyone know, hey, we got a fast pass right now. Let's go, or we got to be at this restaurant at this time.
Right.
So
I like how you got a nice column here for the parks that we're going to be in.
And we'll all have it on our phones, so we can always check it if you are curious.
You got our dining that we're doing for the day.
We have parks, what time they open. We got dining, our Fast Pass Plus reservations, which parks have extra magic hours, and tours.
We have 2 tours. All right, so we get there on Monday. Luckily, we switched our flights to get in early. We'll be in there by noontime.
Which I actually have to update our
Although I did
plan then, because it looks like we're going to have to make some fast passes.
Yeah, we got to do something that day. I'm not sure. Where are we going that day?
Mama says Epcot.
Okay.
And I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I want to get as much Epcot. Of course, the Flower and Garden Festival has begun.
Yes.
And I'm excited about that.
We love the Flower and Garden Festival.
Lindsay.
It's our favorite time of the year.
Right. And we'll get in there again around noonish time, I think, to the resort.
Yep. And we're going to pick up the scooter at noon.
Okay.
And the scooter guy is going to teach me how to drive the scooter, and he's going to teach you how to put the scooter in the car.
They're going to bring it right to the resort, aren't they?
They're going to meet us in the lobby, and then they're going to bring us out to our car, where he's going to show us how to disassemble it and put it in the trunk, and then show me how to operate it.
And of course, we already mentioned we're doing Geeko that night at 7 o'clock.
Yes, so we'll be back.
Very exciting to do and try Geeko. So that's kind of our first day.
It's pretty laid back.
Monday. Now Tuesday is Magic Kingdom, that's traditional. We do Magic Kingdom, usually our first full day park.
Yes, right? And it was weird because, first of all, we got in on a Monday. We usually don't get in on Mondays. We usually get in on a Friday or Saturday.
But we're going to do rope drop.
Rope drop.
Just about every day.
And it's a regular rope drop. It's not an extra magic hour.
The plan is to do rope drop, I think, every day. We're pretty much early people.
They mixed up. That was another big thing that they did this year. They mixed up the extra magic hour schedule. I was always used to Animal Kingdom Monday, Epcot Tuesday, Hollywood Studios Wednesday, Magic Kingdom Thursday, and they switched it all around on me.
Well, we got lunch reservations.
We don't have lunch reservations. We have plans.
We have plans.
Because they don't accept reservations.
I think they're doing the day of now wereservations or something.
Well, we're going to have to keep track of that. And
we're talking about the Jungle Navigation Company Skipper Canteen. We're trying for the first time. We've got a lot of first-timer things we're doing this trip, which is really exciting since...
That's been one of our goals, is because we go so often, is to really do things that we never really do or haven't hit before.
I don't think we need to go over our fast passes, do we? Let's talk about...
We can talk to our fast passes. We'll just say we're doing the Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise, and Splash Mountain for show.
Okay. And we have the evening, we're going to go on down to Disney Springs.
Yes, and we're going to visit Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar.
So we're going to have a big lunch, and then we're going to have probably appetizers and whatever, snacks and that kind of thing at Jock Lindsay's and wherever we happen to.
And we probably are going to take the bus to downtown Disney because it's a nightmare down there still.
Very good. All right, that's Tuesday. Let's look at Wednesday. It's going to be in Animal Kingdom, so we'll be staying at Animal Kingdom Villas. Well, we're going to head on. This is the first time we talked about, actually, I'm trying to remember when we set up our dining, we actually polled each of us, all three of us, and said, what were your choices? Where do you want to eat, right?
I think we had 8 days.
Yep.
So, or what was it? No, 6 meals that we could have planned.
Okay.
So each of us got to pick 2.
That's right. So this was one of mine, I believe, the Tusker House. Although you wanted to try it too.
I think it was... I don't know whose it was.
By the way, as you listen to the restaurants we're going to, you're going to see why I'm so excited. It's like blowing me away. But we're doing breakfast. Actually, I can't even think of a time that we did a full breakfast at Disney World. This will be one of the first times, and it's going to be a big buffet.
I know we have, but I can't remember. It was a long, long time ago.
We had breakfast like at the hotel at downtown Disney, but I don't recall ever doing a breakfast.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people do.
Yeah. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the characters.
Yeah.
Which everyone knows who's listening to this podcast is I don't want to be disturbed while I'm eating. That's the only reason why. I would love the characters.
You're actually very
otherwise.
good about it. You're very good about it.
I try to put myself in the corner so that I'm just like, hi, I'm eating.
We have fun. All right, then we've got fast passes for the Twilight Zone, Tower of Terror, the Toy Story, Midway Mania, and Voyage of the Little Mermaid. I noticed those are all in the afternoon, those.
Yes, because we are spending the morning at Animal Kingdom, and then we're hopping over to Hollywood Studios to catch some time there because the park is pretty much like 2/3 down.
Yeah.
And we wanted to make sure that we hit the Voyage of the Little Mermaid because rumor has it it's on its way out, and we want to definitely try to see Lights, Motors, Action.
Of course, Animal Kingdom's a half-day park, Lisa. That makes her mad.
We have plans to go to Animal Kingdom twice, so technically it's a full day.
Mama was telling me she's excited. She saw that they were building enough seating for this river of light that they're doing that.
Have you seen the concept art pictures of the show? Holy cow!
They're gonna have seating for 5,000 people, like 2,500 on each side of the river.
That's a little bit less than Fantasmic, so that's a huge crowd.
Unfortunately, it opens up like April 21st, so we're gonna miss it.
I'm not watching it until next time we go back.
There's a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, me.
No spoilers.
A lot of stuff happening after we.
But for dinner,
yes,
we have We've done this before, the Brown Derby Fantasmic package.
Yeah, Brown Derby.
So we love the Brown Derby, but we plan on eating and drinking outside at the lounge before our reservation, and then hopping inside and drinking some more and eating some more.
Well, yeah, I want to get out on that outdoor patio and enjoy myself. We did that.
People watch.
Last time, and that is a great place. So we'll do that, and then we'll have dinner, and then we're going to do Fantasmic. That's a good long day.
Yeah, we're gonna have an awesome seating because we're gonna be in the handicap section, right in the middle.
Right. Awesome. I haven't done Fantasmic.
That's where Judy and I sat. Shout out to Judy. And those were the best seats I've ever had watching Fantasmic because you don't get sprayed by water, and you can see everything.
That's right. And yes, we'll be seeing our friend Judy. She starts coming down on Thursday, which I'm getting into now. We're taking a look at Thursday. We'll be at Epcot finally. And the Flower and Garden Festival.
For a second time, actually, because we'll be there on Monday.
Yes, we probably should get some time in there Monday. Now, Thursday, we have Spaceship Earth, Journey into Imagination with Figment, and Illuminations Fast Passes.
Yes, and that is because we're going to do is that our third? Because we're moving to the Beach Club, actually, that morning. So we'll be up super early, leaving the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Okay.
And running to I don't think we don't have to go to. We're just gonna park at Epcot and do the running of the bulls to Test Track.
Okay.
Because Soarin' is down. So
yeah, Soarin' is gonna be down. That's disappointing.
But that's why we chose Illuminations to Fast Pass because it's a great view.
Now I think this was one of my dinner request, the Yachtsman Steakhouse.
It definitely wasn't mine, so.
So we'll be having dinner at the Yachtsman Steakhouse. That is awesome. Oh, but I want to mention our first tour is scheduled. Now, one of the things we did, I like to do this for Mama for Christmas, is buy her something that's related to our trip that's coming up. And so I put this kind of as a card and note under the Christmas tree. The Behind the Seeds tour we're doing at 11:15 a.m. And I've heard that is a great tour. I'm looking for Love the Land.
Oh, yeah. We all love plants in it and anything neat and sciencey like that.
Yeah, that should be really interesting.
Especially because we know that the food that they grow there goes mainly to the Garden Grill.
Garden Grill, yeah.
And it goes to a few other places, too.
All right. So that is Thursday. Now, on Friday, it looks like we're back at Magic Kingdom. We got the Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Which I will not be joining you on.
No? Oh, okay.
No, I feel like that will mess me up even more.
So Mama's going to go on the Big Thunder?
You and Mama are going to enjoy Big Thunder. I'll probably go do something else.
Now, this won't be a reservation, but one of our favorite for lunch, Columbia Harbor House, is on the docket.
Yes, and that was strictly because Mama begged for that. She says, we can't not do the Columbia Harbor House.
She loves that. Yeah, I was kind of wanting to try some of the things that have been opening up anywhere in the Magic Kingdom, but she wasn't going for it at all.
She refused. Nope.
Now, Friday we are doing 3:30 over at Trader Sam's. So that opens up at 4 o'clock. We got to get in line and get into the first seating for Trader Sam's and meet our friend Judy.
Yay, Judy and Sandy.
And Sandy, her friend Sandy. And they have not been there before. It'll be the first time they're doing that.
Yes, but just so you know, before we leave the Magic Kingdom, we are doing the Marceline to Magic Kingdom tour.
Oh, yes.
So we'll be entering the park a little bit before everyone else.
That's right.
And
That's right.
I think it's a 3-4 hour tour. And that's why our fast passes are a little bit later in the afternoon.
Right. So that was the other tour we got from Mama. We've actually done the Keys to the Kingdom tour. Mama and I have.
You have.
And you've been underneath.
I've heard the secrets from underneath and walked actually all the way through the utilidors. So
from being a cast member. So we are going to try this Marceline to Magic Kingdom tour,
which is supposedly fantastic.
And
so
we'll get in there before the park opens, and that will be a lot of fun. I'm excited about that. And then for dinner, one of my favorites, Ohana.
With Judy.
And she's never done it before.
Which is shocking to us. Who doesn't love Ohana? This trip is going Disney fast.
It
is. It's flying by.
Doesn't Disney time go so fast?
It really does.
The vacation just flies by. And we're into Saturday. I guess we're doing Animal Kingdom again? Yeah, in the morning.
That's the plan. I fought for that one because I wanted to hit anything we missed.
Okay.
And then we'll head over to Magic Kingdom because we have to be there for the 3 p.m. parade because our friend Judy, her grandson is marching with his marching band from his high school.
Which was a big motivator for this trip being at the time that it is. Mm-hmm. And we will have lots of fun doing that. We've got another signature dinner, and this is one that I have been really excited to do for a long time. Narcoossee's.
at the Grand Floridian.
The Grand Floridian, nice.
And we also have fast passes again for Splash Mountain of the parade, the Festival of Fantasy, because of Casey's marching.
Right.
And then I booked you two on the Seven Dwarves Mine Train because I'm never doing that again, ever, no matter what. It was actually supposed to be Space Mountain, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do that at all. I don't think Dad will go alone, so we'll put them on the Seven Dwarves Mine Train, and I'll hobble over to Haunted Mansion. I have a fast pass for Haunted Mansion at the same time.
Excellent. Now, let's get to Sunday, March 20th, which is a special day for the podcast because we're doing our very first meetup there. We're going to be at Epcot for 9 a.m. And, of course, 11 a.m. will be Margaritas in Mexico. Well, it won't be the first time, I'm sure. This will be.
I wonder how we're going to find tables because it's hard to find tables for just 4 people.
Yeah. Well, if you get there early, there's not really a lot of people there.
You got to like stake out the tables.
Although this is a Sunday with the Flower and Garden Festival, we'll see how busy it is. But we will be doing that. We're looking forward to that. I've been talking about that for a long time and getting to see some of the people that we have talked with and met through the podcast, but have never met. So that's exciting. And
yes, we will be periscoping that event, just FYI. So
absolutely.
No worries. If you're not able to be there in person, we will have you via the internet.
And I'm excited to record it. I have my new earphones, microphones
which you guys seem to enjoy, the 360 degree.
Yeah, they'll be connected to my recorder. We'll get all the audio from that. I'm going to have tons of audio from this trip. I can just see it.
I know.
Now. And all right, Sunday, we're going to head on over. So we were in Epcot, but we're going to head over to Chef Mickey's. That was Mama's choice. She begged to do Chef Mickey's. We haven't done that in a long, long time.
Yes.
All right, that is Sunday, Lindsay. I guess we're doing Figment again. We're doing Test Track and Spaceship Earth for Fast Passes.
Yep.
Monday is a day that actually Mama and I get in the car and drive down to Fort Myers.
Early in the morning, and you're dropping off my luggage at the airline check-in. And I will be staying at the Disney for the rest of the day because my flight doesn't leave, I believe, until 9 p.m.
And you're going to spend the day with Judy?
Judy, we're going to Animal Kingdom. We'll be there for park opening, and we're going to have lunch at the Yak and Yeti, and we're going to be doing Kilimanjaro Safari, Festival of the Lion King, and Expedition Everest for our fast passes. And I'm actually going to do Expedition Everest twice because first thing in the morning, I'm going to run to Expedition Everest, and Judy and Sandy are going to go do something a little bit less nauseating.
And Mom and I are going down to Fort Myers. Like I said, Ben's got a game at 9 o'clock in the morning. He's got a doubleheader that day. And so we'll catch some of that. I was actually excited. Our vet, we took the dogs in for them to get their shots because they're going to the kennel while we were away. And he told us about Sanibel Island that is right across from Fort Myers. So I'm going to get a chance to go check out Sanibel Island in the Fort Myers area, and I'm really excited about that. Excited about seeing Ben play some baseball, hopefully get some good playing time, and I hope the weather is just fantastic. You know, today was really nice here in Connecticut. It was 60 degrees.
It was disturbingly hot.
And
it was horrible.
It's going to be even warmer tomorrow. So what's so great, we've had a pretty mild winter here in
We've
Connecticut.
had no winter. We had one storm.
It's really been great. And next, I'm going to be off from work for the very first time ever for 2 weeks.
Wow.
And 10 days in Florida. By the time I come back, winter will be history. I am really seriously hoping. Well, Lindsay, that's our itinerary. It's really exciting. It's pretty packed. And, I can't wait to see Flower and Garden. I want to buy a bunch of
We're going to buy all the Flower and Garden stuff. I know for a fact, because it's Figment, that we're buying all of the Flower and Garden stuff. I don't know if you're going to buy it, but I'm getting all the Figment stuff.
I like the flower pot mug. I always want to go over to the smokehouse. Last year, you bought me all of the smokehouse. I got the hat. I got the beer glass.
And I got them on sale and with my cast member discount.
And that's
So
one thing. I haven't seen that online,
pennies.
what that merchandise looks like. I've seen some of the other merchandise, but
I'm getting the Magic Band, I know. Definitely. It's so cute. But I'm super hyped that Figment is the character representative for the
we also talked about, I'm really excited about the concert series.
Flower and Wine.
I love the music. And the concert series, the Little River Band will be playing. They'll be on the weekend that I'm there. Friday,
and
Saturday,
we're gonna try
Sunday, I believe.
We're going to try to get you there.
I'm trying somehow in that itinerary to get over there so I can catch them because I really enjoy that. But I am really excited about that. And speaking of that, let's talk about, I got a big list of must-dos that I've been going through here.
Why don't I just do mine first because I only have one.
What is your must-do, Lindsay?
I'm very easygoing. I just want to hunt for Easter eggs in Epcot. I did it last year. My roommate Sam introduced me to it. I had no idea that it was a tradition.
Yeah. How do they do that? How do they do the Easter egg hunt at Epcot?
And what it is, you buy a map at one of the main kiosks, and then you take that map with some stickers of various Disney characters, and you have to match the sticker of the character with the country around the world.
Yeah.
So you have to find the egg and find out what character's on the egg and then put that sticker in the right place.
Very good.
And they've got foot-tall Easter eggs painted like characters just scattered around, one in each pavilion. And some of them are really, really hard to find. Like, this is not like for little kids. Sam and I did this together, adults, walking around, like, really intensely focusing on doing this. Like, it wasn't like we were there to just explore Epcot. Like, we were there to do the Easter egg hunt. And it took us well over an hour to do.
Nice. All right. Well, that sounds like fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Excellent. And then you get a little prize at the end when you turn in your sheet.
Almost as good as trick-or-treating at Halloween time at Magic Kingdom.
It's not really close to that, but it's a lot of fun to find the Easter eggs. And when you finally spot them, they're really cute too. So.
All right, let me rip through my must-dos, and many of them are food and drink related.
I know they are.
Because when I talk to you guys out there in the community, you guys give me great ideas. Here's the first one from Jeff McCartney, smoked turkey drink, which is one of the regular drinks they have just about everywhere.
Yes, it's on their standard menu.
I think it's got wild turkey in it. That sounds real good. I love doing the wine and food at Tutto Gusto. I got some good wine recommendations that these guys have given me. Tony McDaniel talked about the Corbonello Monte Grande, and we love the wine cellar there at Tutto Gusto. I hope we can pop in there.
Oh, Tutto Gusto.
The chances that I can do all of these things are probably slim, but
you see, you and I really, really want to do Tutto Gusto. We love it so much, so we'll probably sneak it in there somehow.
Jeff mentioned the Rosa Regale. Am I saying that right? Regale. And that is a sweet sparkling red at the Tutto Gusto from Jeff McCartney.
Yummy.
Hot dog at Gasparello's Grand Floridian.
Yes, which we talked about when they first came out.
Specialty hot dogs are...
So when we're at the Grand Floridian for Nakusis, you'll have to pick up the hot dog of the day and take it home.
Yeah, I wonder when I'm going to get to do that.
Well, it's a Saturday, so we'll see. We have to look up what the Saturday hot dog of the day is.
From Janet Brady, who we had on the show, she mentioned the Tipsy Ducks in Love drink in China Pavilion.
I've heard about that one, too.
She raved about that. The Sunken Treasure, Erica Murphy mentioned over at the Beach Club.
Which is a secret drink, isn't it? You
have to specifically ask for it.
And find a well-seasoned cast member who knows how to still make it.
All right. So I got to keep this on my iPhone so I know when to ask. Mama talked about this, and I think it was Kate and Patrick we were talking about. They talked about the Coronado Springs and the Laguna Bar. I don't know if we'll ever get a little excursion over there, but
probably not on this trip, unfortunately.
Well, we'll see. You never know.
We're pretty tightly scheduled.
A little reconnaissance wouldn't hurt. Now, maybe on their way to Disney Springs, we pop into Coronado Springs for a drink. Now, the boardwalk.
It's just a boat right away.
Michelle Young she is the Disney Gals podcast. Okay, I'm like our British friends over there.
Yes.
And she mentioned there's actually a boardwalk hour walking tour. I think it's free.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That would be pretty cool to try if I have the time. The new color exhibit in Epcot, Innoventions, the Colortopia. I want to try that out. So you don't even know what that is.
Is it brand new?
Yeah, it's brand new.
Because they had something outside of Innoventions last year that was...
No, this is really brand new.
Okay. It's an actual, built-in...
Well, we mentioned Kate and Patrick. They said go to Coronado Springs for margaritas. They said they're fantastic. It's got kind of that Spanish Mexican flair over there at Coronado Springs. And they've mentioned the Pecos Bill's new menu. Now, I think that maybe that was my motivation, like when I was saying I'd like to do something different at Magic Kingdom for lunch.
But you could always grab something at Pecos Bill and meet us at the Columbia Harbor House.
I love Columbia Harbor House too, but we'll see. Oh, this is something too. Kate and Patrick mentioned the Harambe Marketplace in Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
The ribs especially, they said. And I am a huge rib fan. That sounds really good.
We got the first taste of that when we did Harambe Nights when it first opened. So it's similar, but
it's all new there, and I know people are telling me that's just fantastic. Blood Orange Margarita, Jeff McCartney. I don't remember.
That is really, really good.
Where is that?
You can get it at the Mexican Pavilion.
Okay.
I've had it in the restaurant inside the Mexico Pavilion.
And not do a lime margarita?
It's
that's hard.
yummy. And it has, what's on the rim? Cayenne pepper on the rim.
This is also from Jeff.
Yummy.
He mentioned, now this is like something you have to order that's not in the menu anymore at Chico. The filet mignon on mac and cheese on red wine reduction sauce. So I'm going to try that.
Which is another old menu item, which is no longer on the menu, but some of the chefs still know how to make it.
Here's one that I know I won't do, but I don't know. I put it on my list.
You could try.
On Thursday, there's a largemouth bass fishing tournament over at the lake. I'd love to try that, but I know that's not going to happen. I just put it on the list. It's like a brainstorming list. It doesn't mean you're actually going to be able to do all of it. Well, let's see. Well, the 25th anniversary of Disney Vacation Club is happening. They've got a new exclusive member lounge opening at Epcot. Unfortunately, I was just checking on it. I think as late as yesterday. It doesn't look like it's going to be open on time. But I'd heard about it and I put it on my list. But
I thought it was going to be open.
It's going to be really cool too. It's going to be over Figment.
It's where the old Imagination Labs used to be.
Right.
We used to be able to go upstairs. So it's the pyramid that hasn't been used in a very long time.
Mom and I were actually up there when we took the Epcot tour. We did one of the behind the scenes tour for Epcot, and so I've been up there. But they're going to create a new member lounge up there. Oh well.
Woohoo! But we'll see it next time.
Now, this comes from Allison Bill Carmichael. They talked about the Blood Orange Mules. The Moscow Mule is a drink, and I think you get that off the regular drink menu.
Okay.
Very good. Chris Cates. I love this one because we are animal lovers. She talked, learn how to speak dog at Animal Kingdom with Doug.
Yes, we're going to do that, definitely.
Don't let me forget that because I absolutely want to see Doug.
I love Doug. How can you not love Doug? Because Doug loves you.
I think he could become a very big favorite character of mine, so I'm excited about that. Jen Galambus mentioned the ice cream martini, and I think that's in France?
I have no idea.
I think it's over in the French pavilion. Jen, you're going to have to let me know if you hear this. Just make sure I got that right. But ice cream martini looks and sounds really good.
Chris just said a quote from Doug. I've just met you, but I love you.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm excited.
That sounds like our dogs. That's how our dogs would talk. Luke could talk. That's what he would say.
Lindsay, this is actually one of yours, and I put it because on the list, Lisa Green mentioned it sometime when we were talking to her recently on the podcast, the sake bar at the Japan Pavilion. Yes,
that was one of the ones. I did it once before with my cousins, and it's fun to share the different sake that the cast member pours for you, and she tells you one at a time as you drink where it came from, and it goes from the least expensive to the most expensive. And remember, the most expensive one had gold flakes in it.
Ooh.
So, and they were all cold sake. It was so delicious, and the cast member was amazing because she really talked to us, explaining like what regions it was produced in, how old it was, and all that kind of cool stuff.
All right, I really want to get it. Finally, I got a baseball hat collection that I hang out in my garage. Got them all nicely hung finally. And I like them. They got meaning to me. I've got a Disney Vacation Club one, but I don't have like a Mickey Mouse one. So I want to get a baseball hat with Mickey on it. Or one of my favorite places at the Flower and Garden is the Smokehouse over at the American Pavilion.
We know you're going to get that one.
And yeah, if they have a hat there. I saw the Flower and Garden hat. I don't know if that turned me on too much. But I definitely want also over there, I want to try the pulled pig slider with crispy onions and coleslaw. They have smoked pork ribs with roasted corn salad. And I saw a blog post today that from Bob and All in One WDW. He said that was fantastic. Of course, I love ribs. He said the roasted corn salad was really good. And they have a beef brisket burnt ends hash with white cheddar fondue and pickled jalapenos. I got to have all of that. Maybe not all together at the same time.
I have no opinion. But they do have a great, and they've been improving vegetarian selection during all the festivals. So usually at every pavilion. So
all right. I'm just getting down to the end here. You notice they were all food and drink related, mostly. I just learned about listening to this on Nick and Lisa's podcast and Dave, the Disney Exchange. They were mentioning their trip that they just got back from. And I kind of heard it quickly. And I think I was working at the time and I'm trying to listen to their podcast. Or no, maybe I was walking. But they mentioned a new beer that is over at the UK pavilion, the Innis and Gunn Scottish beer. I had to send Lisa and Nick a message to get that straight because I saw it on a website. I think it was All Ears, and they had it, and I thought it was short for Guinness, or it was misprint, but it's called Innis and Gunn, and it's a Scottish beer. And Nick sent me a picture of it. It looks really yummy. I want to try that.
Okay, I think I could do that while we watch the British Revolution.
I would love to do a Scotch flight over there too again. The 12, 15, and 18-year-old Scotch flight is really good. And then my last one here is we definitely want to try the Top of the World Lounge over Bay Lake Tower.
Yes, and we want to try to do that the night that we're having dinner at Narcoossee, so we can just take the monorail over to Contemporary and head on up to the Bay Lake.
We've been up there before to watch fireworks, but we've never done any drinks and lounge over there. So, Lindsay, that's my must-do list.
Sounds good.
It's pretty big. Lots of little things to do. Of course, all those restaurants are first-timers that we've got on our list and the 2 resorts. So we're really excited about this trip. And that's all I have.
That sounds good. I mean, it's going to be a fantastic trip.
I think so.
So long as I don't run over your toes or into a wall, or
and it doesn't rain.
Injure anyone.
I did see on the forecast some rain, and it's looking really hot. The forecast I'm seeing is like 88 degrees when we're down there, at least the first part of the week.
So humid.
Funny for March.
Hopefully, if it does rain, my battery for my scooter doesn't run out, and I'm chugging along like poor Judy had to into the German pavilion in the pouring rain.
Exactly. All right, Lindsay, let's take it out. I wish you guys could get involved with our Facebook group. We are having so much fun with that. It's hopping, and there's stuff going on there every single day. All you got to do is search for it, Geekin on WDW. You could go to our page and like the page, and then we'll get you into the group. I will friend you. Friend me. Find me, friend me, that kind of thing. We'll get you hooked up with the Facebook group. That's a lot of fun. We did mention the March 20th meetup in the Mexican Pavilion for 11 a.m. And we love it when you support our show by retweeting on Twitter our Twitter posts and sharing our Facebook episode postings. That helps us out a lot. We love when you go to iTunes and give us a fun and fantastic 5-star review. That is so fun to read. And what else, Lindsay? Email me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com if you have any questions for us.
Or want to be on the show.
Or you want to be on the show. We're going to live trip reports coming up soon, but we love having people on the show. We're going to be doing a roundtable. I'm going to record it this coming Friday so it can be ready to go, and while I'm away I can still release it.
There'll be something posted on the Monday
so we don't miss a week, and looking forward to doing that roundtable with some super geekers this Friday. And what else? I think that is about it. Please take advantage of our travel agents that are good friends of ours.
They're all fantastic.
Erica Murphy and Jen Galambus and Tony McDaniel. Who am I forgetting? There's others.
We always forget a couple.
Sarah Chapman. They'll be on the show actually probably this Friday. Anyways, thank you for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. We'll be talking to you real soon.
And
live from the parks.
Make sure you Periscope with us at Geekin on WDW Lindsay. The link will be on our Facebook page.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Let's not forget the recorder.
Yeah. We want you guys to actually hear the episode once it's recorded.
for Monday. Monday.
Thanks, Glenn.
Have fun, guys. Let's see.
Hi, Allison.
Allison.
Or it could be Bill. Or both.
Or both. My aim is true.
You ready? Got an intro?
Don't sing, right?
You could sing. It's okay.
She says, hey. All right. Yeah, right. We want Lindsay to sing.
Do you have any requests? I sang in my car all the way home.
Are you ready? Are you ready, Lindsay?
Len Testa is periscoping the Polynesian villas right now. Well, there goes our whole audience.
Oh, there. See that? We've already been there. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
All right, you ready, Linz?
Yes, I am. Is my microphone on?
Yeah, are you talking?
Yeah, I can never hear you, but you can.
Yep.
But you can hear me.
Yep, I can see you coming in. All right, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I hope you know that you subconsciously adjusted your headphones and did the thing.
I think I'll do the hand motion.
Okay, let's go.
All right, Lindsay.
All right, we finished. Yay, we're done recording.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching on Periscope. I've been reading all your comments.